Hello everybody and welcome to my home away from home back in Creativerse. So what I've decided is I am going to do a little bit more work. I'm going to still flatten that, but I've decided I'm going to put a pattern in right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to hurry up and put a pattern into the smooth face right there. Get out of here, you pigs. Oh no, the water kills him. The water kills him. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. Is it too late for him? No. Hurry! I don't want him dying. Okay, they're alive. You're not. There you go. There you go. Oh, he's on the water. Oh, God. Okay. Get off the water. Okay. So the pigsies are now over on shore where they need to be, and they didn't die, which is great. Great news right there. This is still trying to fill in, whatever. So we're still going to flatten this all out, because it just works better with my landscaping ideas. We're going to have to remove a couple trees and stuff like that. This is going to be a very interesting episode. And one thing I've been thinking about is maybe extending this warehouse all the way around. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if I should extend the warehouse all the way around. I'm thinking I should. Also, in the off time, I fixed how the grass was just leaving a line right there at the angle right there. So I cleaned that up too, down here and right there. So we just took the grass block out and put in a mud block, or not a mud block, but a dirt block. Alright, let's start working on getting this all out of here. Okay guys, so this is going to be a lot different than where it left off in this cutscene. It's going to be very awkward because my computer crashed and I had to work at getting everything back. But it appears everything should be running at 100%. I'm looking at getting a new hard drive though too in the meantime. But I'm trying to combine what's salvaged from the previous cutscene to this one. So we have done quite a bit of work. When the computer crashed, I had done a lot of work, but we lost all the recording because I was trying to give you guys updates along the way as we did it. But as you can see, we have made a lot of progress on this. This is all going to be water, hopefully. That's my goal. This will all be water. So as you can see, the warehouse is looking pretty good, lit up at night. That looks really good actually. But what we're going to plan on doing is extending that all the way across, and then all the way along here, and then all the way along right here, as much as we can, because this water is trying to take over everything, and well, we gotta try and landscape it to look nice. Because that's the goal. The goal is for all of this to look nice. That's the whole reason for doing all this. I've had to guide this water so much, so many times. It's ridiculous. Changes course and everything else, but it kind of looks pretty good. It's not finished yet, but it looks better than it did. It's not near as out of control as it was before, and that's the key. That's what really matters. I just want to make it look real nice for good landscaping and everything else around this area. Now, not all of this is going to be flat. This whole area right here, I'm going to leave like it is. The waterfall and everything else coming down, cascading into here, that looks pretty good, I think. Now, over here, this is all new. See, this is going to be part of the warehouse as well, eventually. We've got a lot of work ahead of us to get to that point, but we're getting there, and that's the key. We are actually making progress. I also upgraded to Pro, so now I've got low gravity too. So, yes, I'm easily amused, and I don't mind spending money if I deem it good. So we've already got everything well, not everything dug out under here. We still got a lot of digging under here to do, but we've marked out our borders along here. We've marked out how far we're going to go right here. So down this direction is back to the actual warehouse where all the animals have gathered, but I've got all kinds of openings leading into this place, so it's a given that all of this was going to happen. I've got plans also, because I'm not going to leave this all dirt and everything else. I'm going to make it real nice and everything else for looks and everything else. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do stone or if I want to do wood or what. But anyway, see, like this Leafy, he actually came through here. They came through because I've got all these openings and everything else leading directly to the warehouse. So if I had it all blocked off, yeah, they wouldn't come anymore, but for the moment it's acceptable because I am actually trying to, let's see, where does this come out at? Okay, so this exit right here, what we just took, comes out right behind the waterfall. So what we're going to do is we are going to build all the way out to the waterfall, right? And then we're going to put a window in, like right through here to see everything from the warehouse. And then we're going to have that window going all the way across right there for that part of the warehouse, and it's going to stop right there. We're going to have a window all the way across. So we've got a lot of work ahead of us. I will give you guys a lot of updates in the meantime. So sit back and enjoy the ride. Just also please bear with us because for the moment everything's still kind of up in the air of how reliable this is going to be. Well guys, take a look. This is part of it done. We've still got a whole lot more work to do. We still have to make sure this gets down one level. We still have to fill this area in. If you remember, those were the steps that were along the waterfront. We still got to fill in all this area, but we'll take care of that. We'll give you another update in just a moment. Well guys, the final area to finish up in this section is right here, getting this all level with the rest of the floor. And guess what guys? It is now all level, so what I need to do now... Okay, so this tree is causing issues. So I said we had to take care of that tree, and look what we took care of. The tree is taken care of for the most part. Okay. Now, what we need to do for this area, I need to hollow this part out. So what we're going to do is we're going to hollow this part out, and we are going to actually cover this whole area with some ceiling. See you guys in a moment. Alright guys, so this is what this area looks like covered. So what we got to do is we got to finish up this area. We're still working on the other area, but we'll get this one finished up in just a moment. Alright guys, so this is the final area that needs to be closed up in this part. So we're going to close that up right now. And okay guys, this is what it looks like with that whole ceiling put back in place. Now what we need to do is we need to open up the area to the other part of the warehouse, the one we originally started. So let's do some drilling through the walls here real quick. There we go. Let some light into this place. And I did not mean to take that part out. Okay, so the warehouse has really opened up now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the lighting the same, but we need much more light through the whole area, so I'm going to take care of that right now. Alright guys, now we have the whole area lit up, and this looks much better now, all lit up and everything. What we are going to do... Not that. That's not what I meant to do. So what we are going to do is we are going to put a window right along here so we can see out into our nice little moat area with our nice little mine. Okay guys, something I don't quite understand is why this window is nice and large with nothing in the middle, and this one is broken in the middle like that. If you guys could let me know why that is, I'd love to know, because I plan on fixing it and I'd love for it to look nice, and right now it kind of doesn't look nice. I got one window that's out of whack, but I think it's time for us to take a look at this from the outside. I'd love to see what this looks like from over there and observe it. Up, right there. Let's see, guys. How much better does that look? Oh, it's coming together. It is definitely coming together, guys. Look at that. That looks real nice. This whole area is going to be nothing but a lake. Oh, look, a treasure chest. Isn't that nice of that treasure chest to spawn right there? Alright. So we're going to leave that area the same. Now, one thing I made sure of is I made sure that the trees and everything would stay right where they were already at, because I felt like they didn't look too bad where they were at and everything. Just leaving this whole area right here nice and flat. Wow, this is a lot of flat space too. Look at that. I'm very happy with how this is coming together, guys. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. But I think that's all we're going to have time for in this episode. Now, and then I need to get more glass and stuff like that, so I've got to do a lot more grinding and stuff like that. But in the next episode, we are going to finish this other part of the warehouse. Oops. If I don't keep falling into it. Alright. Why does the water keep climbing? There. I don't want the water to keep climbing. There we go. No idea why the water decided it's going to climb, but we're going to remedy that right now. Alright, guys. So this area right here is going to be the final area for the warehouse. I'm going to go right through there and everything, and you guys are going to see it's going to look really good. And I've got one pig just jumping up and down on my nice little mine right there. I have no idea what that's about, but whatever, you know, that's what it is, you know. But we are going to flatten this whole area out as much as we can, and that's going to be part of the warehouse too. So I'm going to have one big old warehouse area. I mean, I'm not going to need it right away, but in the future it's going to be nice to have everything organized and stuff like that. But if you liked what you saw in this episode, stay tuned for lots more content. We've got lots more content coming every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday when our computer isn't crashing. Take it easy, guys. Have a fantastic day, and we will see you guys in the next episode. Also, you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I've got the links to those in the description below. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Later.